Nina, I have a great technique to share with you and everybody today. It's one of my favorite techniques, couching. The reason it's one of my favorite is because there are so many ways to do it, and there are several feet that you can do it with. We're going to focus on one of them today, but the projects that you have right here show several different types. This is free motion couching, and we have a special foot that holds the cord to do that. This is a really easy type of couching that was done with foot 21, which is a braiding foot. And then this little project is a combination of decorative stitches and cords that have been couched to the surface.
I like this.
It is very nice.
Pretty.
This is made by Linda Ferris, and she does a great job. And we used foot number 12C, and this is a foot that does two types of couching. It has a hole in the front of the foot so that you can feed cord and it will hold it in place for stitching. Or on the bottom of the foot, there's a tunnel so you can do things like couching beads in place. I've loaded the decorative cords in my foot, and what I'm using is yarn and pearl cotton. And I also like to use a decorative stitch. I picked the ladder stitch that's available on most Bernina machines. It stitches down the side and across. And it just really works great for this technique.
Susan, have you stabilized your fabric at all?
I do have stabilizer. You also can use interfacing. The second type of couching that you can do with this foot is using the tunnel that's on the sole or the bottom of the foot. I have a strand of gold beads, and I'm actually using pink thread for some contrast, but you could use monofilament thread and it would not even show. You want to set it for a zigzag stitch that is as wide as the bead so it goes from side to side without hitting the beads. And you want the stitch length to be about the same as the bead size so that the stitch will go between the beads.
Of course, Susan, when I've done this, I know that the tunnel on the bottom of the foot limits the size bead that I can use.
That's right, Nina. And couching can add such texture and interest to a project. If you want more information on couching, go to the Bernina website or visit your local Bernina dealer.